Lobster Magnet. Lobster's a 10, don't you grab it.
Hey guys, so I've been absolutely having a great time doing these sort of comic recreation scenes, by adding my amateur voice acting as well as sound effects and little tiny bit of motion graphics. I hope you got a chance to check out my Uber video. That probably has my best one so far. But, so there's this scene in My Hero Academia Illegals. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's basically like a spin-off manga of My Hero Academia, basically following, a small group of heroes who are basically illegal vigilantes and are working outside of the system. It's drawn and written, I believe, by one of Horikoshi's former assistants. It's probably one of the better spin-offs I've seen in a long time, since, most manga spin-offs are complete trash and usually just kind of like professional fan fiction. But this one has done a lot of interesting things, and I might make a more in-depth video. But the main reason I am making this video is there's this hilarious scene, and I didn't even get it when I was first seeing it, but they have a scene where they have, because it's a prequel, and it takes place before the events of My Hero Academia, they have a younger version of the hero killer Stain, where he basically fights and murders like a Yakuza version of the Avengers. He basically flat out kills a Yakuza-themed version of, Marvel's Avengers, and I didn't even catch it the first time. Once you see the little additions I've made to the manga, I think the comparison will be pretty obvious. But so let's stop wasting time and enjoy this little thing I put together. Hope you have as much fun as I did making it. That man is none other than Rojiya Yananaga, an executive of the Abigawa Tenshu Kai. Ever since he was a young fledgling member, he'd never even shown a hint of drunkenness on his face. But it's not as if he didn't get drunk at all. On nights when the sake was flowing, he always indulges in a particular habit. Ah, bro's at it again! On the road home, he makes off with a particular piece of public property. However, that is not the only reason why he's called Manhole Regia. Hey, Youngblood, keep a lookout until the police arrive, got it? We can't have people falling in there. In the course of his many confrontations with opposing organizations, the one thing he would always take as the spoils of war was the standard issue manhole covers, aka GIS covers. Diameter 60 centimeters, weight 40 kilograms. With this sturdy iron shield, it's said that he stormed through a tempest of hundreds of thousands of blades and bullets. One night, in the Tenshu Kai's main office in Tokyo's Danto ward, a single assailant appeared. What? Rah, what family sent you? The Tenshu Kai is a violent designated villain organization whose roots can be traced back long before the emergence of the paranormal. All of its executives wielded incredibly powerful quirks, but what was truly fearsome about them was not their strength of their quirks, but rather their reflexes for violence, allowing them to instantaneously transition into combat. Tank Tetsuo, Hammer Soji, Barehanded Harusa.
Hulk smash!
This battle-hardened veteran combination would force the enemy airborne, where they were cornered, all set up for Manhole Ryoji's finishing blow, a mighty manhole discus throw, or more accurately, the speed of sound flying guillotine. However, suddenly their bodies were inexplicably paralyzed. In that fleeting moment, a single slash. Bro! Boss! What the fuck are you?
I am the convictor. Stand up!
Hey, so yeah, it kind of ends abruptly. The scene ends just as abruptly in the manga. I couldn't think of a way to give it a better ending, but I hope you enjoyed it and had fun with it as much as I had making it. Honestly, I just wanted to do it just so I could do that one scene where they have the Yakuza Avengers and have sound effects play as each one of them is introduced. I wish they didn't get killed so quickly. I kind of wanted them to last a little bit longer. Because, you don't see a huge amount of real life superhero stuff in My Hero Academia. So hope you enjoyed that. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. I have another My Hero Academia video that's pretty much done. I commissioned some original artwork to go with it towards the end of it. You'll understand when you eventually see it, so subscribe to the channel. I'll have that up eventually, as soon as I get the artwork. Everything else is done. I'm kind of annoyed. The guy who does the artwork is this guy, same guy who draws my own shonen comic, Shonen King. And, he lives in Indonesia, and, I call him the cat because sometimes he just, disappears, and, all I can do is just, pester him and beg him on Facebook, so. But he's usually always gets the job done at some point. So I'll have that soon, and, that's a pretty good video. I'm pretty proud of it. But, hopefully this will tide you over until I get that one out. So thank you for watching, and have a good one. And remember, lobster's antennas, but don't you grab it.